What is up, y'all? It's your boy, the Renegade Enigma, doing another video, and in this video, I'm here to give you my predictions for WWE's Crown Jewel pay-per-view. And let's just get right into it. First things first, we're going to start off with a match that just got confirmed as of me recording this, and that is for the United States title. We have the champion, Shinsuke Nakamura, defending the title against Rusev. Now, short but sweet, I believe because of interference or whatever, shenanigans, cheating ways, whatever you want to call it, I believe Shinsuke Nakamura is going to win this. He's going to retain the title due to Aiden English, interfering and, costing Rusev the title and whatnot. Because, they're beefing right now. They have a current feud and whatnot. So, yeah, look out for Aiden English to be there. And your winner here and still United States champion is going to be Shinsuke Nakamura. Next match we have is for the vacant WWE Universal Championship. We have Brock Lesnar going against Braun Strowman. Too many B's in that thing, but whatever, right? But anyway, right, with that said, my pick here is going to be Braun Strowman. I don't think they're going to go the route with Brock Lesnar or whatever, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments below, but I believe Brock Lesnar is the longest running Universal Champion of WWE history and whatever. Not that there's so many Universal Champions to begin with, and not that he defended it like that, but yeah, he's apparently the longest running champion and whatever, and a lot of people had a problem with his title run and whatever because he wasn't there like that. He was a part-timer and whatnot, and Braun will defend the title a lot more. Not as much as everybody would want and whatever, because ain't nobody gonna defend the title every single pay-per-view. That's not a thing nowadays. They're gonna put him in tag team matches and what have you. But anyway, your winner here and new WWE Universal Champion, Braun Strowman. Next match we're going to talk about here is probably going to be the main event of the show due to who's in this match and whatever. And we have a tag team grudge match which puts together D-Generation X, Triple H, and the returning Shawn Michaels after an 8-year retirement. It's about 8 years or so that he's been retired. And they're going to be going against the Brothers of Destruction, The Undertaker and Kane. And yeah, short but sweet, because Shawn Michaels has been retired for 8 years and whatnot. I don't think he's going to come back to lose and whatnot. So your winners here are going to be D-Generation X. Next we have a match for the SmackDown Live Tag Team Championship. We have The Bar coming in the ring by The Big Show. They're going to defend their titles against The New Day, Kofi Kingston, Big E, and or Xavier Woods. And, both of them have that rule, the Freebird rule, whatever you want to call it, where they could switch out, competitors and whatever. Big Show could very well be in this match, for all we know and whatnot. So, with that said, Big Show is pretty much a monster and whatever. So, yeah, your winners here and still SmackDown Live Tag Team Champions, in my opinion, will be The Bar. Next we have a weird one to me and whatever. We have the WWE World Cup. Personally, I believe TNA did the whole World Cup thing better and whatever. They actually had people from around the world. We have a lot of people from the United States in this thing. If not, every single person here is from the United States. Rey Mysterio is the only caveat. But anyway, here are the brackets as follows. We have Seth Rollins going against Bobby Lashley. We have Kurt Angle going against Dolph Ziggler. We have Jeff Hardy going against The Miz. And we have Rey Mysterio going against Randy Orton. But yeah, for this one, I really don't care who wins or whatever, but if you're going to put a gun to my head and whatever, make me choose, I'm going to have to choose Kurt Angle because, it's the only one that makes sense that could go on to a storyline and whatnot. Because if you don't know, he advanced to this whole tournament and whatever by screwing over the interim general manager or whatever. Because Kurt Angle is a former general manager and whatever. So he screwed over Baron Corbin and whatnot. So that's going to further their feud to Survivor Series. And the rumor is that Kurt Angle is going to have a team and Baron Corbin is going to have a team, and the winner, the winning team will advance to become the general manager, whatever. Meaning, if Kurt Angle's team wins, Kurt Angle's the general manager. If Baron Corbin wins, he's the general manager. So it just makes sense to have Kurt Angle win and further that feud. And last but not least, this may or may not be the main event of the evening due to the whole DX thing and whatever, and the Brothers in Destruction match and whatever. But anyway, we have for the WWE Championship, we have the champion AJ Styles defending the title against Samoa Joe. And these two have faced each other multiple times already, and AJ Styles has pretty much come out victorious almost every single time. So for this one, I'm gonna have to pick Samoa Joe. You know, I think it's pretty much time to pull the trigger on Joe and, you know, have him become the champion for a while and whatever. You know, AJ Styles pretty much has, you know, done a milestone or whatever. I think he's one of the top 10 longest running WWE champions of all time. So yeah, it's time to give it to Joe. So your winner here and new WWE champion, Samoa Joe. But yeah, y'all, comment down below and tell me, you know, your predictions or whatever. Do you, you know, agree with me? Do you disagree with me? Whatever. And yeah, y'all, if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. And until next time, y'all, peace.